Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is the Beginner's Guide to Subnautica. Episode 4, we're making your Seamoth today. So we're going to make the old Seamoth. And if you're curious, as you're going around and you see these little wrecks here and there, and you go inside and you scan stuff, you'll come across the bench, and you can actually sit on them. Okay. There we go. So, first things first, the reason I built this base here is because of the Seamoth fragments. It's the easiest place and the best place, and since I'm doing a bunch of testing, there's a good chance, ooh, an egg. That's something, a little surprise I got for you coming up later, that there's another piece. So this is all you gotta do. Be very mindful of your air. You'll see I have a little bit more air. I've been doing a lot of work in the background here. You'll see in this video all kinds of fun stuff sticking out, because I do film things as I go through. I forget things, yada yada. Anyway, so all you gotta do is in these grasslands, make sure you go through and you just scan the whole thing. I think it's only 5 pieces. Okay, and where is my little ship thing? I should have marked that too. Boy. Oh, there it is. Okay. So once you've gone, you've done that, and then again, you get some of the things that you're going to need, like lubricant, are right here in this area by where my base is. Like I said, there's multiple reasons why I built that base where I did. Okay, come on, let me up now. No, I don't want to pick it up. There we go. Okay. So, give you guys a little sneak peek of what's to come here in a few episodes. Eventually, we're going to get to making this beast. So if you want to start doing your stuff and farming and putting this stuff aside. Plastisteel is probably the only thing I haven't showed you guys how to make yet, and enameled glass. Those two things are very easy. Plastisteel is just a normal titanium brick with lithium, I think it is, and the enameled glass is a tooth, and I'll show you guys that probably in a later episode. Oh my god, I can't talk. Anyways, it is a tooth from one of the crocodile looking things that is in the area of all the seaweeds, which is where our base is, that I got rid of. One of the things you can do is when you put lights and such on those bases underwater, it will scare off all the predators. So now, let us make your first Seamoth. I don't know how many of this is for me. Brain shiny. And to give you again titanium power cell, 2 glass and 2 lubricant. Titanium, of course, that's 10 of the smaller pieces. The power cell is 2 batteries and the rubber. So all pretty easy. Let's go look at your new car, your Seamoth. So there we go. Nice, cool looking little doohickey. Over here is where you will put all your modules upgrades, okay? So we're going to have all kinds of things like a torpedo launcher, an electroshock feature they call system defense. There are depth gauges. In other words, you have to build gauge compensators so that you can go first to 300 feet, then to 500 feet, then to 900 feet. And of course, as you go higher up, the materials get harder and harder to get. The most useful feature is they have an armor reinforcing for when you bounce off of things, since I do that constantly. So, and that's where you'll put all of those upgrades. And then Oh, you can't see it yet. Okay. So some of the upgrades you'll actually be able to see on the front once you get down here. And when we get to that, we will do that. But let's go inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty. So things to keep in mind. Health is your hull. If it reaches down to 0, it will disintegrate underneath you, crush you, die. And if you're like at 300 meters and this thing goes on you, you're dead. I have heard that there are leviathans out here that'll grab us and pull us down. I don't know. Haven't ran into one yet, but I'm sure we will. But more likely than not, what we're going to do next is we're going to gear up a little bit more, make sure we got plenty of food, water, and all that good stuff. Then we're going to go and look at the ship. Now that we're in this little doohickey, we can zip over there real quick. Shouldn't take us more than a few minutes to get there. So in the next episode, that is what we will do, my friends. Now the other few things you want to keep in mind with this little guy. You see up top there it says depth 3 meters / 200 meters. If you get down to 200 meters, it won't let you go to 200 meters. It's about 180. It'll start telling you at crush depth. If you go all the way down past that, it will crush you. So since I have made multiple of these, I'm going to do that for you guys. I'm going to go take this ship out somewhere, and we're going to go drop down and see what happens when we go past 200 meters. I haven't had the nerve to do it, but like I said, I got a bunch of extras right now of these because of various fun things that are going to be coming. You guys are going to enjoy in the series. So hold on. When we come back, we're going to go do some deep dive and testing. Alright guys, so here we are. We're in a nice deep part of the ocean. Well, not really. So, you see here it goes and it drops. As soon as it hits 180, it starts to get in trouble.
Caution, passing safe depth.
I'm going to hit a wall here. Move out a little more.
Warning,
Oh,
maximum
here we
depth
go.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Go, 250. So you got a little bit of time if you're down there. Uh-oh, crap's falling apart. You can see it. Oh no, my sub! My sub! Huh? No! Where'd it go? Oh no! Can you pick up? And when it's gone, it's gone. You gotta go make a new one. Alrighty, folks, I'm gonna go get somewhere safe real quick before I die. Hold on, we'll be right back. Alright, guys, I made it back in one piece. So there you go, a demonstration what happens if you take your sub or if your sub gets pulled down, because there are, from what I've heard, some nasty things in the game that will pull you below your depth gauge and you will die. So as always, folks, thank you so much for continuing to support my channel. Please like, favorite, subscribe. Let me know you guys are enjoying this series. I think next what we're going to do is we're going to go to the ship. There are power cells and signals which will help show you guys some of the various ways to orientate yourself there. So we'll probably go do that next, and then probably work on our moon pool and our upgrades. So that's probably what's coming up next. As always, folks, I am the Rev. Please keep your heads down, your guns. Come on. Oh, it won't do it when you're sitting down. Yo, guns. Up. And I'll see you again.
Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
After I chug some water. Or real damn soon.